Nights lead to late nights, and in a long conversation.
Just when I think it's over, it never really is. As you can tell by the title of the video and thumbnail, yes, unfortunately, this is another not so sweet and savory topic I am left with no choice but to make. Before I address what will be put onto the table, I want to make this clear, and yes, it's gonna be annoying to hear me scream to the internet gods that I will not tolerate harassment at all, but oh well. Do not harass users mentioned in my videos. My platform is meant and intend to have positive videos. Videos of this nature is served to inform my audience of the sickening and mentally deranged individuals that are, at worst, a genuine threat to themselves and others around them, and at least terminally online that need to sort their shit out through self-reflection and therapy. These types of people are not welcomed on my platform as they run the risk of hurting others, and any harassment on either end will result in further damage to each other, and that's not what I stand for. A bit of a content warning for mentions of a groomer, they are only slightly relevant and you'll see why, stalker behavior, and just in general being a freak on the internet. The disclaimer clear as day along with content warning allow me to guide you through the depths of the internet's ocean and what it has to offer. Make sure your diving gear is well equipped, tank is full, and a harpoon and spear, cause it's gonna be a rough one to sit through. I unfortunately don't have an exact timestamp as to when this first started, however, the events that came after happened on July 7th, 2023, and if my memory can serve me even the slightest bit of correction, the first encounter with the user Purple Galaxy happened within a week or 3 weeks before July 7th. Purple Galaxy was found out to be associating with a since outed groomer within the furry community, specifically in VR chat and Defolsky. Since I was in contact with Purple, and I was even called by him a sister and a moderator in his Twitch, I went straight to work and blocking him and cutting the potential threat he could serve on my end, and informed my buddy Jay. After this, it was only a matter of time till July 7th, 2023 rolled around, and the bastard was getting straight to work on weaseling his way back into my life. A bit of a side note, when he blocked me, I tried sending a message letting him know that he is to never contact me ever again. I want nothing to do with him, and I never will. Now, with all of this in mind, I blocked him and moved on, right? Well, in case he tried anything, I screenshotted everything, and I stashed it away in case he were to ever resurface again. Oh hey look, it's February 15th. A user MLG joins Jay's server and immediately acts like we're supposed to know them, like they were some kind of long-term friend that we haven't seen in a bit. This was the first warning sign both me and Jay spotted, and immediately I thought, yeah, this is fucking Purple. And wouldn't you fucking know it, you bitch caught the terminally online freak red-handed. This specifically was the final straw for me, considering the fact that not only did I now have to worry about Inferno stalking my fucking TikTok, but now this? Yeah, I was a little fucking unglued. So, the Inferno person that I mentioned earlier, right? Well, needless to say, Liam, someone who was a child at the time, was threatened by him, saying that he was going to send the Air Force over to the kid. Yeah, let that sink in. And at some point even decided to threaten to leak my fucking IP. Which, buddy, I don't think you know about this, but I'm not afraid of someone who is stupid enough to try going over to a place I stay at, and I'm not afraid to kill. And considering you faked that threat about the whole Air Force thing, yeah, I can already tell that you're someone that should not step up to me. And that is only if you get past all of my safety guards. After the ordeal within Rin's server happened and he was promptly banned, and I eventually left Rin's server due to personal reasons that I will not disclose here, you would think Inferno wouldn't really, I don't know, stalk my fucking TikTok and leave a damn comment trying to lie. And I'll be completely frank, considering that this really did get under my skin back in February, there's admittedly a reason why. Those who have been close enough to me to know a decent chunk about my past, or at least the basics and bare bones of it, back when I was still a rebellious teenager on Amino, I used to be pretty famous in one of the ecchi Amino communities. Blech. Yeah, ain't that just a warning sign for literally anything to violate me? Which is true. But one of the things that had happened during that time is not only did I become pretty famous there, but I've also had freaks like these people stick around. And no matter how hard I tried to make it clear that I don't want these people around me, I guess those of the higher-ups just chose to continue having them around. And from there, I have been absolutely terrified to chat, to host a voice chats, to do virtually anything within a place that I should consider safe. A place to escape a lot of the things that were happening during those times. I was groomed twice during those times on Amino, and one of them in particular, I was victim blamed. And to add all of that, my parents were getting divorced. I lost my cat Lily, who was the only family member I had left at that time. And all in all, I was going through a huge rough patch in my life. Mentioning any of these old wounds gets me admittedly a bit afraid to say any of this. I know I should be someone that is strong, someone people can appreciate in all this stuff, and just be treated as human. But when you're violated to this degree, and the details making everything so much more worse, it's scary. It genuinely is. Since this video is coming to a close, what are my final thoughts on this entire thing? Well, I can say this for sure to Purple and Inferno, if any of you end up watching this video, stay the ever-living fuck away from me. I'm not afraid of any of you, and I'm certainly not afraid to get law enforcement involved if you try harassing me, let alone threatening to leak my fucking IP address. And as for my lovely nuggets, I hope y'all have been able to stick through this video and understand why I chose to upload this. This is Skylar Gaming Studio. I'll be at my studio working on more videos. Until next time.